Okay. How about Hungary, the host? Big one.
So we have Rapport, we have Leko.
Yeah, huge changes on this one.
Yeah. So two players who weren't playing last time. Richie went back to Hungary. Leko decided to play again, but he's relatively inactive. That will be very interesting. Leko, of course, did play World Championship match. Was almost winning, just had to draw the last game against Kramnik to be world champion. Was one of the best players for a very, very long time. The objectively strongest player to come from Hungary, along with Judith, but I think Leko at his peak was stronger than Judith. Richie, but yeah, he's not very active these days. Richie is, of course, a top player, but he's struggled a bit in the last 2 years, let's say. He's not at his peak anymore. He's not 2760s, maybe 2720. Then their third board is
Sujirov.
Okay, that's a good third board. That's definitely a good third board. He's a very good player.
Former Russian player, obviously moved to Hungary recently. Used to be 2700 not long time ago. So he's a streaky guy.
And fourth board is Berkesh, yeah?
Barkesh, yeah.
Who is kind of semi-retired. Yeah?
And fifth is Gledura. Actually, I'm not 100% sure why they have...
Berkesh, yeah? Isn't Gledura like more active these days?
And high rated.
Okay, that's a bit interesting. But yeah, they could maybe just switch them around.
They can switch all the time, yeah. Gledura
honestly,
is decent.
I think I'm going D on this one.
Really? No. Hungary, the host? No, come on. We have to go C. At least.
I don't know. I think they're a weaker team than England. Like, the thing is, I mean, Leko is just so inactive. I mean, he doesn't have any recent experience.
But there's class. I mean,
no, I understand.
It's
but
pure
still,
class, 2700.
Yeah,
and he's also extremely active as a coach.
Yeah, sure, but playing is different. And he hasn't played in years. I mean, look, I'm not going to downplay Leko. He's a really great player. I mean, he's the only player I've never beaten. I've never beaten him.
That's the thing. He's very solid also. He
but
loses
he
very rarely.
Played in like 5 years.
Wow.
Like any games, no over-the-board games.
So basically,
no
you're basing
games.
this decision on the fact that Leko is not going to have a very good event.
I mean, I think he's going to be struggling on the second board. Berkish is not an active player. Okay, Sugirov is good, but he's a good third board. But is he like a great
Gledura is active. They're probably going to play Gledura most of the time.
Sure. And Richie, he might play well, he might not. I don't know. But
I'm going to follow you on this one.
They're under England, or at least not better than England, in my opinion.
Wow, D. We're going to get a lot of hate for this one.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not hating the team. I'm just saying that I don't see them as like... This is D tier in the context of 10 best countries.
Yes.
So it's still a very good team. It's just like among the other countries, like someone has to go in the D tier, no?
Germany.
I would probably say B.
Who they have? Keimer.
Vincent.
Very good. Good shape. Good vibes for the most part. He's been winning
Vincent's
events.
Very good, and he can play solidly against good guys. He can also pick up points when needed, potentially.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. He's a bit streaky, but he's a top player. 2740.
Let's go with B or A. B.
No, it's not like China. No, it's not that level. But B is a very good tier. I mean,
okay.
And then they have like other guys are solid. Blue Bomb is solid.
Yeah.
Wait, who else is there? I'm like just blanking. Svein, but he's probably like fourth board, no?
I think
Collars maybe third board.
Collars, yes.
I mean, they have like a bunch of very solid and decent players, and then they have a good first board.
Collars is second.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they put him on second
board. Is he
board.
like 2650 now or what?
2659.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay, maybe it's not the same as Norway.
No, you're right. B.
Maybe it's not the same, but
it has to be a B.
It's a good team. It's a very good team.
It's a very decent team. B, cool. Netherlands. That's a tough one.
I mean, okay, they are like normally they're a B tier team. Like they're very good. By average rating, they're probably like, I don't know, number 4 or something like
5.
that. Yeah, they're a very high rated team. It depends on form. Anish is in bad form recently.
Jordan has won a recent event.
He's
in
up and
Canada,
down.
but he's up and down. Yeah,
actually Jordan is a player I respect a lot. I think that at his peak level, He's like a top player.
Yeah.
But he very often drops below that peak level. So I don't know. I would probably say B.
Okay. For me, this one is a dark horse, but yes, I wouldn't go much higher than B. Cool.
Like Norway, more or less. Quality-wise, like Norway.
Yes. They can definitely medal. They can definitely medal.
Yeah, for sure.